Hi guys! I'm Marco,
I'm Ali.
and welcome to MareckProductions. I changed the intro.
Yeah, that confused me.
Yes.
It was completely improvisation.
So, we are recording episode 9 today.
Are we?
We are.
Okay.
And we just recorded episode 8.
Yes.
It was a cool episode.
Mm-hmm.
And we still don't know what happens with Ned. We just saw him in the dungeons. Talking with Varys. That's it. Nothing else. Sansa begged mercy for her. For him. For her.
And what said Joffrey? What did Joffrey say?
He said he would be merciful if he would confess the crimes he did. Whatever he did. I don't know what he should confess.
Mm-hmm.
And says that he's the rightful king.
Yeah.
And he won't do that.
Yes.
I know Ned. He will not do that. Man, this is gonna be hard, man. He will not confess.
Okay,
and he will
okay,
not
okay.
say that he's the rightful king. Never.
Mm-hmm.
Ned is just too stupid for that. Man, why?
The word is not stupid, but honorable.
Yes. Honorable. Man. Okay, let's just see. Maybe he will. Quick recap. What happened in the episode?
Syria Forel and Arya.
Yes, Syrio defeated a lot of soldiers
Yes.
with a wooden sword. He protected Arya,
Yes.
so she could escape,
And she did.
and she did. She killed a little boy
Yes.
because he wanted to give her to
The queen. Yes.
with her sword.
Yeah. Needle.
Yeah, she found it, and yeah, Syrio probably died. I hope he didn't, but
He probably did.
probably be dead.
Yeah.
Varys talked with Ned about
Stuff.
that all his men are dead, and that Arya escaped and something, so he knows about it, and that Tyrion
It's also free.
is also free now. So
No
yeah,
leverage.
nothing to trade there. So, man, what else happened? Khal Drogo is a badass.
Oh yeah.
Fighting scene. Robb is a badass, marching with all his 20,000 men or 18,000 men back down to King's Landing,
Mm-hmm.
facing the Lannisters.
Mm-hmm.
Tywin knows about it, and he wants to send his troops or his men together with the hill tribes and Tyrion
Yes.
to fight them. It'd be interesting.
What do you think, Tyrion fighting? I mean, he
Maybe,
killed a man,
maybe,
yes, with a
maybe he
shield.
will. Maybe. Yeah, he has to, right? Or maybe he's hiding or something like that. I don't know. Maybe he's fighting at Bronn's side and he's protecting him. Something like that. So maybe we're gonna see a fight in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Big fight. Would be cool. That's the only thing I'm missing. That is missing.
Mm-hmm.
Game of Thrones at the moment. Then it's the perfect show. Fights or wars.
Yeah, battles.
It's hard to manage, I know, because it's just a TV series,
Mm-hmm.
so they can't always put a battle in all the
Yes.
episodes. But I would be so happy to see one
Mm-hmm.
someday.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we will. Okay. Yes. Robb let this Lannister spy go,
Yes.
which was, I don't know if it was stupid or it was some kind of a tactic.
Mm-hmm.
He's, like I said, he's a cool character now.
Mhm.
I like him. He's like his father. What else?
Sansa.
Yes, Sansa begged mercy for her father. Badass. Everyone's badass now.
Yeah.
Sansa really, so much courage. I've never would have expected it from her.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's really playing her role really good, and yeah.
And
She's-
we have
yeah.
still another thing on the wall.
Yes, the zombie
dead,
thing,
the
the
whites.
whites. So yes, there was a man coming back as a white because he was touched from a White Walker.
Yes.
Apparently, Sam told us about that. So when a White Walker touches a human and this human dies, it becomes a white. So they are making the whites, or they are. So man, I just realized how dangerous they are then. When they are killing people and touching them, and they all become whites, man, they can be a lot then.
Yes.
Shit.
A lot of humanity.
Whew, wow.
I mean, at least.
Wild things,
north,
yeah.
yeah.
All the wild things. Shit, how that must be. Oh, that's going to be great. Yes. I don't know if we missed something.
Probably. But I think there was...
Barristan was...
Of course, yes.
But I don't know if it's shitty, but it's nothing important, I think. Man, this is something else. I really don't know. I can't remember. We just watched it an hour ago.
No, I think it... I mean, we
that
covered
was it.
the most important things.
Yeah, the
And that's
discussion
the
and
most important thing.
yeah.
The
I think
discu-
discussion and recap together was good.
Yeah, exactly.
We
That's
covered
what I
all,
thought.
I think.
Last episode and this episode. I mean, you guys probably know the last episode in and
Yeah,
out, so... yeah.
And
Shall
I
we start?
remember because we just watched it. So
Exactly.
okay, then let's go with episode 9. I'm
Oh
excited.
boy. We all are.
Yeah.
You want me to serve the woman who murdered my king, who butchered my men, who crippled my son?
I want you to serve the realm. Tell the Queen you will confess your vile treason. Tell your son to lay down his sword and proclaim Joffrey as the true heir. Cersei knows you as a man of honor. If you give her the peace she needs and promise to carry her secret to your grave, I believe she will allow you to take the black and live out your days on the wall with your brother and your bastard son.
You think my life is some precious thing to me? That I would trade my honor for a few more years of war? You grew up with actors. You learned their craft and you learned it well. And I grew up with soldiers. I learned how to die a long time ago.
Pity. Such a pity. What of your daughter's life, my lord? Is that a precious thing to you?
This is Valyrian steel. It's my father's sword. His father before him. The Morgans have carried it for 5 centuries. It was meant for my son, Jorah. He brought dishonor to our house, but he had the grace to leave the sword before he fled from Westeros.
My lord, you honor me, but I can't.
Oh, you can. And you will.
Lord Walder has granted your crossing. His men are yours as well. Less the 400 he will keep here to hold the crossing against any who would pursue you.
And what does he want in return?
You will be taking on his son, Oliver, as your personal squire. He expects a knighthood in good time.
Fine, fine.
And Arya will marry his son, Waldron, when they both come of age.
She won't be happy about that.
And when the fighting is done, you will marry one of his daughters. Whichever you prefer. He has a number he thinks will be suitable.
I see. Did you get a look at his daughters?
I did.
And?
One was Do you consent?
Can I refuse?
Not if you want to cross.
Then I consent.
I know you do not know. No one knows. I may be a bastard, but he is my father and Rob is my brother. The gods were cruel when they saw fit to test my vows. They waited till I was old. And what could I do when the ravens brought the news from the south? The ruin of my house, the death of my family. I was helpless, blind, frail. But when I heard they had killed my brother's son, and his poor son, and the children, even the little children. Who are you? My father was Micah, the first of his name. My brother Aaron reigned after him when I had refused the throne, and he was followed by his son Aelys, whom they called the Mad King.
You're Aemon Targaryen.
I'm the master of the Citadel, bound in service to Castle Black and the Night's Watch. I will not tell you to stay or go. You must make that choice yourself and live with it for the rest of your days. As I have.
He will die tonight, Khaleesi.
He can't. He can't. I won't let him.
Even a queen doesn't have that power. We must go quickly. I've heard there's a good port in Ashire.
I won't leave him.
He's already gone, Khaleesi.
Are you hurt?
The baby is coming.
Fetch the midwives.
They will not come. The Sishi is cursed.
They'll come or I'll have their heads.
The witch, she can bring baby. I hear her say so.
I was 16. My brother Jamie and I were riding when we heard a scream. She ran out onto the road, clothes half torn off, with two men on her heels. Jamie scared away the men easily enough while I wrapped her in my cloak. She was too scared to send off on her own, so while Jamie hunted down the rapers, I took her to the nearest inn and fed her. Her name was Taisha. She was a wheelwright's orphan, and she was hungry. Together we finished off 3 chickens and a flagon of wine. Impossible as it seems, there was a time when I was unaccustomed to wine. I forgot how afraid I was around girls. How I was always waiting for them to laugh at me or look away embarrassed or ask me about my tall, handsome brother. I forgot about everything but Taisha. And somehow I found myself in her bed.
For 3 chickens, I should hope so. Didn't last long. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But she was good to me. She kissed me afterwards and sang me a song. And by morning, I was deep enough in love to ask for her hand.
A few lies, a few gold coins, 1 drunken septon, and there you have it, man and wife. A fortnight anyway, until the septon sobered up and told my father.
Well, I imagine that was the end of all that. Not quite. First, my father had Jamie tell me the truth. Girl was a whore, you see. Jamie had arranged the whole thing. The road, the rapers, all of it. He thought it was time I had a woman. After my brother confessed, my father brought in my wife and gave her to his guards. He paid her well. Silver for each man. How many whores command that kind of price? He brought me into the barracks and made me watch. By the end, she had so much silver that the coins were slipping through her fingers and rolling onto the floor.
I would have killed the man who did that to me.
You should have known she was a whore.
Really? I was 16, drunk and in love.
A girl who's almost raped doesn't invite another man into her bed 2 hours later.
As I said, I was young and stupid.
You are still young and stupid.
You're a shit warrior.
I'm alive.
You're alive?
Did we win?
We wouldn't be having this conversation if we didn't.
By the time they knew what was happening, it had already happened.
Lady Stark, I'd offer you my sword, but I seem to have lost it.
It is not your sword I want. Give me my daughters back. Give me my husband.
I've lost them too, I'm afraid.
Kill him, Rob. Send his head to his father. He cut down 10 of our men. You saw him. He's more used to us alive than dead.
Take him away and put him in irons.
We could end this war right now, boy. Save thousands of lives. You fight for the Starks, I fight for the Lannisters. Swords, lances, teeth, nails, choose your weapons. And let's end this here and now.
If we do it your way, Kingslayer, you'd win. We're not doing it your way.
I am Eddard Stark, Lord of Winterfell, and Hand of the King. I come before you to confess my treason in the sight of gods and men. I betrayed the faith of my king and the trust of my friend Robert. I swore to protect and defend his children, but before his blood was cold, I plotted to murder his son and seize the throne for myself. Let the High Septon and Baelor the Blessed bear witness to what I say. Joffrey Baratheon is the one true heir to the Iron Throne. By the grace of all the gods, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
As we sin, so do we suffer. This man has confessed his crimes in sight of gods and men. The gods are just, but beloved Baelor taught us they can also be merciful. What is to be done with this traitor, Your Grace?
My mother wishes me to let Lord Eddard join the Night's Watch. Stripped of all titles and powers, he would serve the realm in permanent exile. And my lady Sansa has begged mercy for her father. But they've the soft hearts of women. So long as I am your king, treason shall never go unpunished. Sir Ilyn, bring me his head.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm just gonna wait a little bit for you to recover from that. And I also have to say I have also tears in my eyes. was the main character again?
Was. You're kidding me. Awesome. Nah. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. They just killed Ned Stark. Man.
What do you think will happen to Jaime now?
What I think or what I hope?
Both.
I hope he will be beheaded. But I think nothing's gonna happen to him. Because they still have the daughters. Damn, I'm holding myself back so much right now. I'm trying not to cry here now. But I can't speak either.
I have to say, like, I've seen that a couple of times. I think this was the third time. It hits hard. It hits deep and hard.
It's bullshit. So, great. I gotta say, we're 20 minutes after we recorded that now. Or more. I think I'm editing the most stuff where I was just wandering around here out. Because that's just...
Nothing.
You
Yeah.
didn't see anything. Yeah, great. And let's... I don't know, I don't want to talk about anything else now. I don't want to talk about this either. I don't want to talk about anything now. They just killed my favorite and what I thought the main character. Well, apparently he isn't. Or maybe he was, but who cares? It's just... Yeah, they just killed Ned Stark. Great. Why not? It's like killing Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli in Lord of the Rings. You can't fucking do that. Are they stupid? Man, I'm so pissed about this show right now. Just let it get it over with. And maybe after it I will. Man, I can't talk. I can't talk. Yeah. You start. I can't talk. I will just try to answer.
Where do you want to start? At the end or
I don't
at the
care.
beginning?
I think I don't want to talk about the end.
Yeah. Varys came and talked with Nat.
Yeah. About man, I'm crying, man. Fuck.
Told him that he should confess. He should think about his daughters, about Sansa, about Arya.
Yeah, and he did. He just, at the moment, he didn't care about his honor. He really tried to save himself for the sake of her for the sake of daughters. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. I really can't speak right now. forgot about his honor. And for that, even then, this fucking Joffrey. I wish him the most painful death in this world right now. And Littlefinger too. Because both killed him. These two. Not even Cersei did. Because she... What did she say? She wants him to spend the last days at the Night's Watch.
Exactly.
Because it is a stupid move to kill him. Right now, Sansa's all alone. Man, I feel so bad for her. She had to watch that. Everything. Arya didn't. Who was that? That was the guy who collects all the people.
Exactly. He's also from the Black Watch, Yoren.
And why did he say... He's something... The episode, what is called... Yeah, he said Baelor to him. What does that mean?
That was a statue. She was on.
It's called Baelor.
That was a guy.
Oh, okay.
Baelor.
Okay, yeah.
And there was a statue for him, and she was on it.
I'm okay. Well, I'm not okay, but... Dude, I'm really just thinking about... Well, I couldn't watch another episode now.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I'm so pissed. Pissed, sad. Well, I think you all know that feeling, right? You all watched it yourself. My heart was pounding. First, I nearly cried when he confessed his crimes. And then I was just shocked. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't do anything. I was just... And after that, I just realized that he's dead. Okay, what else happened? Tyrion and this stone and this tribes fought against 2,000 of Robb's men.
Mm-hmm.
And while they fought, he managed to capture Jaime in some way. He was somewhere else, right? He was, so that was a smart move. But he sacrificed 2,000 of his men, but, well, it's nothing when you see the whole,
the whole picture, yeah.
The whole picture.
Like, Jaime was too valuable.
Wow, it's great. I'm just talking about it. I don't fucking care about anything right now. About anything besides Ned. I don't know. I hate this show right now so much. So, why are they killing Ned Stark? Because they can.
Might be.
So stupid. We found out that he's Aemon Targaryen. That was kind of cool.
Also that Lord Commander is...
Yeah, he is the father of Jorah.
Exactly.
And he gave his Valyrian steel sword to Jon. Because he saved him.
It normally should have passed to Jorah, to his son, but, well... Oh, yeah.
Drogo died, or isn't dead, or... I don't know if he's... No, she's trying to save him with
Blood magic.
Blood magic, which is a stupid move. I think this is not good at all.
Because blood is involved.
Yes.
A death for a life.
I have the feelings something's really not right about that.
All the screams from the tent.
It was terrifying,
man. Or the Tyrion's story.
Yeah.
I mean, everything now after the end scene, everything else is just pale now.
Yeah,
it's just...
Tyrion's story was pretty sad, but right now I'm just not feeling anything. I'm just dead inside right now. Yeah, that was still a cool scene. Or what? I don't mean cool, I mean heartbreaking.
Exactly, yeah, I know what you mean.
But I'm not gonna watch that.
What? You're not gonna watch?
I'm not gonna watch that ever again.
Oh, okay. I thought you stopped.
That was season 1. Season 1, episode 9.
Yes.
Major character died.
Yes.
And Drogo maybe is dead too. Maybe not. I don't know. Robert's dead. Viserys is dead. Viserys was not a main character, but he was an important character when you think about the whole king situation.
Yeah. And
now, my favorite honorable stupid Ned died. Well, yeah. So Joffrey, please die. Littlefinger, please die. And Arya's gonna kill them all. Yes, I'm still sticking with that. Arya's gonna kill Cersei, Joffrey, everyone with her little sword.
With the needle.
Guys, I can't say more. I can tell you more. I'm too upset about this shit.
Well, we kind of did a discussion, so...
It was a great episode, but... the last scene was just bullshit. Complete bullshit. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you so much.
And I think the next episode is season finale.
Yes.
So... is it gonna get worse than that in the finale? Please don't tell me it's gonna be worse.
It might be, I don't know. I don't remember what happens there. Or do I?
Well, I'm glad they didn't show Ned. Just Ned's decapitation.
Yes.
I think I wouldn't be able to see that. Yeah, it's hard enough. So yeah, thanks so much, and we're gonna see us in the season finale of Game of Thrones. Bye.
Bye.